Hi, welcome back to Ram's Kitchen Goa. Today we are going to see a Mangalorean recipe Sukka chicken. Okay, this is a very famous dish in Mumbai. You will be surprised how it is a famous dish in Mumbai, a Mangalore Sukka chicken, because most of the hotels in Mumbai is operated by Shetties and they make a fantastic dish out of it. This Mangalorean Sukka chicken is little hard to make it because I remember the days in 90s I have gone to hotels like Apurva in Fort. We go particularly there to enrich this. Just love this dish. But the preparation is little hard. What I have done is made it into the shortest form. I have taken the recipe, taken the main ingredients out of it, and made it in a very simple format so we can make it easily in our house. I will just explain you some small things about it. The main thing is we are going to use the juices of the ingredients. So the taste is going to be the juices of the ingredients. What is the main part of it? Example, I'll tell you the onion. Onion, I'm not going to fry it more because I'll let the onion ooze the water out. Then the chili powder, dhania powder, jeera powder. Here we are going to use little jeera powder also, more dhania powder also. That is going to give you a unique taste to the dishes. Plus, I am going to use imbli, that is a tamarind paste to that. Last, I am going to use the coconut. Coconut, I am going to grate it and put it. What is the main thing in the grated coconut is, when you grate the coconut and put it, the juices is retained in the coconut and it just spreads it. We are not going to cook longer period after putting the coconut. What we are going to do is to cut it short so the juices will remain intact. We can get the taste out of the juice. Also, the kadi patta. Kadi patta is used in most of the South Indian dishes. Not only gives you the flavor, but a unique taste to the dish. So what we are going to enjoy at the last is all the taste of it. If a Mangalorean guy thinks, "Arey yaar, this is one of the tedious recipe, there are so many ingredients, he has cut it short." Yes, I cut it short, made it in a small minimum format so anybody can cook. We are mainly making it like a bachelor's kitchen. So anybody can just go cook it and come out easily. No need of, worried about all the ingredients and making it. But the taste will remain the same. You just try it out and tell me. And also you can give it to your Mangalorean fans and see. They will tell you, yeah, this is the same taste what we are getting in our Sukka chicken. Let's go to the kitchen. We will see how we are going to prepare it. Just go slowly because the thing, as I mentioned it, it's a very small amount of ingredients I'm going to use it. I am going to work only on the juices. I'm going to use the juices and get it out of it. Okay, let's go to the kitchen and see the recipe. Hey, heat the pan and add 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Let it get warm. You can add the onions to this. Saute for a few minutes. And you can add the required amount of salt to this. Add the crushed garlic and the haldi powder. Now you can add the other ingredients like chili powder, jeera powder, coriander powder. Just sprinkle some water so all the masalas will get mixed together. You can add the chicken pieces to the masala.
Mix it well. Let the masala get coated with the chicken fully. Now you can also add some water. You can just sprinkle some water in this. So the masalas will also enter the chicken and the chicken also will get boiled. You can close the lid and leave it for some time. Let it cook for 10 to 15 minutes. Now you can see the chicken is cooked well in the masala. All the masalas are entered in the chicken. Again, mix the tamarind to a nice paste in the water and you can add it to the chicken. This gives a different taste to the chicken at the end of the time when you're eating it. Now you can add the curry leaves. Curry leaves not only gives you a flavor to the dish, it is also one of the very healthiest ingredient. Let it cook for a few minutes. Now it's time for us to add the grated coconut. Just mix it well. You don't have to keep it for a longer time because the coconut juice has to enter the chicken. That's the only thing, we have to do it in the end. Now the chicken is ready for us to serve. Now you can see the color, the aroma, everything is mixed well, and this is one of the fantastic dish to be released.
Now you saw the making of the recipe. Here you would have seen we use the minimum ingredients, but the best thing is we retain the taste of every ingredient we used. Let it be from the onion, khadi patta, coconut, and the juices of the masala. Like we were sprinkling some water little and just making the juices to enter into the chicken. This dish is one of the fantastic dishes. Just enjoy it, make it, and you will love it like anything. Don't forget to subscribe and also please share it to many people so we will enjoy this cooking more and more in the coming next episodes. Thank you guys. See you next week.